slow, clear, simple English podcast. Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to my English podcast. Please sit comfortably. Take a slow breath. Feel calm. Feel relaxed. This is not just a podcast. This is a safe place, a slow place, a peaceful place where you learn English, where you feel English, where you slowly become confident. I hope you are ready to listen to your own heart today. Today, I want to talk about something very close to my heart. Something that many of us think about every single day. Something that sometimes makes us excited and sometimes makes us feel afraid. The question is, how can I speak English like a native? Yes, like a native. Not perfect, not robotic, but natural, confident, relaxed, human. Let me take a deep breath first, because this journey is emotional, very emotional. You know, many people believe that native speakers are special, that they are born with English in their blood, that they never make mistakes, that they never feel nervous. But let me tell you something very honestly. That idea is not true, not true at all. Native speakers are not perfect. They pause, they forget words, they say they repeat themselves, they make grammar mistakes. So the first big secret to speak like a native is to stop trying to be perfect. Yes, stop chasing perfection and start chasing connection. When a baby learns to speak, does the baby learn grammar first? No, the baby listens, the baby copies, the baby repeats, the baby makes mistakes again and again and again. And nobody laughs, nobody judges, everyone smiles. So ask yourself, why are you so hard on yourself? Why do you feel ashamed when you make a mistake? Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teachers. Now, let us talk about listening. If you want to speak like a native, you must listen like a native. Not once, not twice, but every single day. Listen to podcasts, listen to interviews, listen to movies, listen to real conversations. Do not listen for grammar. Do not listen for vocabulary lists. Just listen for music. Yes, music. The music of English. The rise and fall of the voice. The stress. The rhythm. Native speakers do not speak word by word. They speak in chunks. For example, they don't say, "How are you doing today?" They say, "How are you doing today?" It flows like water. So when you practice, do not read like a robot. Read like you are talking to a friend. Smile. Yes, smile while speaking. Your voice changes when you smile. It becomes warmer, more natural. Now, let me talk about thinking in English. Many learners do this. They think in their mother tongue. then translate, then speak. This is very tiring, very slow. Native speakers do not translate, they just speak. So, how can you do that? Start small. When you wake up, say, Good morning. When you drink water, say, I am drinking water. When you walk, say, I am walking. Talk to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself. At first, it will feel strange, maybe silly, but slowly, very slowly, your brain will change. And one day, you will notice something beautiful. You will speak without translating. Now, let me talk about fear. Fear is the biggest enemy. Fear of mistakes, fear of laughter, fear of judgment. But listen to me carefully, very carefully. People are not thinking about your mistakes. They are thinking about their own lives. And even if they laugh, let them laugh. You are learning. You are growing. Confidence is not about speaking perfect English. Confidence is about speaking even when you are not perfect. Native speakers are confident, not because they are correct, but because they are comfortable. So be comfortable with silence, with pauses, with Silence is natural. Pauses are human. Now, let me talk about practice. Not classroom practice, not exam practice, real practice. Speak every day, even for 5 minutes. Record your voice. Listen to it. At first, you may hate it. That is normal. But one day, you will smile. You will say, Oh, I sound better now. Copy native speakers, not their accent, but their style. How they start sentences, how they end them, how they show emotions. Say, I think, I feel, in my opinion. To be honest, these phrases are gold. And finally, let me tell you the truth. Speaking like a native is not about sounding British or American. It is about sounding you in English. Your story, your emotions, your voice. When you speak with honesty, with patience, with courage, you already sound like a native. Because language is not about rules, it is about connection. So take a deep breath, believe in yourself, and speak. Even if your voice shakes, even if your words break, speak. Because one day you will look back and smile, and you will say, Yes, I did it. Thank you for listening. I will see you again with another story, another feeling, another journey. Until then, keep speaking, keep believing, and keep growing.